Hello and welcome to another episode of Feral Reacts to MLP. You notice the different lighting today? That's because I am dog sitting for a friend, so things are going to be a little bit different. Today's episode is Season 7, Episode 12, Discordant Harmony, so I'm wondering who could be in this one. I'm guessing Sombra, but we'll have to see. Let's get to it. And it's Fluttershy's cottage. And of course it's Discord, not Sombra. Worth a try.
Oh, you remembered to cut off the crusts for me.
I love Discord.
Of course I did.
Cut off the crusts
I know how you
for
like
me. Okay. That's just creepy.
You really do make the best finger foods.
Finger
What do you
foods.
say?
Excuse me.
Oh, they're so cute. I want a Discord finger. Oh!
Can I trouble you for another sugar cube?
He's
Oh, no.
horrifying and hilarious
I'm
in
so
equal measure, but we already knew
Seems
this.
to be out.
Well, I can just pop us in some more.
Oh, that's all right. I need to go to the market anyway. I had to restock my pantry for our tea party next
Why
week.
did you even ask for one if you could just pop
I
them in?
never
Just
realized
pop
how
one
much
anyway.
work you put into hosting these tea parties.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
she had the
not
Fluttershy Discord
No,
pillows.
I've been taking advantage of your hospitality for far too long. It's high time I do something about it. What
Yes.
to do?
Earn your
What
keep.
to do? Why don't you host the next tea party?
Okay.
I've got it. Why don't I host the
What?
next tea party?
He's externalized his internal thoughts.
That's my idea. Why didn't I see that coming?
Ooh. Oh, Discord the Mindbender.
So, Fluttershy,
Oop.
what do you think of my...
I would say continuity error with the
idea
sandwiches
of
being
having the
back,
next
but
tea party
it's
at my
Discord.
place?
He is a giant continuity error.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want you to go through any trouble.
You trouble? Never. I insist.
No, Fluttershy is never trouble.
Then count me.
I'm surprised she allowed that, even if it's just an imaginary sheep that Discord poofed
I'm
into
so
existence.
excited. I can't
That was still
wait.
cruelty to an animal.
Really, I can't. How about we have the tea party tomorrow afternoon?
Sounds good to me. You know, Discord, I've never been to your house before.
Well, that's okay, because I've never hosted a tea party before.
What? Did he just ping out?
Oh, I've never hosted a tea party before. So much to do. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
how
for
hard
the
can it
tea,
be for a
Nikki,
master of
but I
chaos
really
magic?
must be going.
Discord, before you go, would you mind
The
helping me
tap.
tidy up?
There you
Sorry,
go. Back
faucet.
to normal, just the way you like
Faucet.
it. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Americans, it's a tap over here.
I can't wait.
You're a master of
Okay.
chaos magic. You
Since
literally don't have
Fluttershy
to. You can
always goes
poof yourself
out of
to
the way
tomorrow
host the
afternoon.
perfect tea party for me. How do I make my tea party for her even more perfect?
I'm sorry, dearie. Were you talking to me?
Actually,
Nobody's talking to
I'm
you.
talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking
Ugh.
to you. It's for Fluttershy.
So he's
Oh,
still
alright.
got his
No more
internal
holes,
thoughts
though.
externalized.
You have to knock this tea party out of the park for her. She was our first friend, after
Discord
all. You don't have to tell
talking
me
to himself.
that. She gave us a chance when no other pony would. She makes us want to be better.
Exposition.
Fluttershy deserves the best of everything. Of course, I should get her the best of everything. Why didn't I think of that? Well,
The
are you
question
going
is,
to answer me or
are
not?
you going to do it properly, or are you just going to poof it into existence?
No time! I'm off to prepare a tea party worthy of Fluttershy. Excuse me, is this where Fluttershy usually buys her tea?
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't know who that
I'll
pony
be
is, but I
enjoying
already
her
like her.
company tomorrow, so I will be needing your very best tea. Please, something especially special.
I'm sure Fluttershy would enjoy some of our rose-hip green tea.
Oh, interesting. Does it decorate your hips in roses or turn you green?
Neither. It just tastes good.
How boring. Pass.
So it seems that Discord really can't get the hang
Hold
of
on. Chasing
non-chaos.
tea. Now that sounds promising. What does it sing? I'm partial to something upbeat and jazzy.
Again, it's just
Good to see that
tasty,
costume
like all
making
of us
a
here.
scene again.
So, all this is just tea you simply drink?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it seems that I got here just in time.
No.
Oh, singing ginseng. I'll take it.
Are you sure you're friends with Fluttershy? You seem so very.
So he can
different
magic
from her.
money into existence to pay for tea that
She
he's
gets
just
me, and you
magicked
obviously do not.
into
Are you
existence.
sure you're friends with Fluttershy? Oh, the very nerve. I'm
I
sorry,
looked
do
back
you
at the wrong
validate?
time then. That was horrifying.
Hello.
Can
Nice
I
catch.
help you find something?
Yes, you can. Your finest tea set, please. I want only the best for my friend Fluttershy.
You're friends with Fluttershy?
I'd have thought that everyone would
Yes.
know this by now. I mean, she's pretty famous. Even if she's
Why is it
sort
such
of
a surprise?
shy and
Sure,
doesn't
she's
talk
on the
about herself a lot.
quieter side, and I'm a bit,
Surely
well, more showy.
one of the main
Oh,
six,
I
the
know,
6
we're
saviors of
besties.
Equestria,
And that's why I
being
need
friends
the
with the
best tea set.
now
Perhaps
rather
they'd be
scary,
interested
once
in our
again,
classic tea for
god
tea
of
set.
chaos. That's the sort of news that
A
gets
teapot
around.
that just pours tea? How positively dreadful.
But that's all teapots are supposed to do.
Not
Not a chaotic
anymore.
teapot.
Much better. Don't wrap it. I'll walk it home.
Okay, I'm sure that's more than that was
Now let's
worth.
see. I have the perfect tea and the
See, he
perfect
could
tea set.
destroy an
What
economy
else do I
all
need
on
for
his
the
own.
perfect tea party?
I mean, he's probably just
Oh,
decimated the Ponyville
decorations,
economy
of course.
right there.
Good, but
Pinata.
not nearly good enough for Fluttershy. Oh, better. Oh, I'll need napkins.
A pinata that's
I'll
allergic to
simply
itself
make
now.
them- I
Hang on, so
could, or-
he's expecting
No,
Fluttershy to
I've
beat
got
something now
nothing.
living
How do I
with
make
a
these
stick.
better? What should I do? Make them glow.
Oh, not everything
Oh, that's
needs
not
to
good
be
enough for Fluttershy.
better.
Should I make them fly? Glow, fly, and fold. Glow, fly, fold into fun shapes, perhaps.
Discord? Are you okay?
Pinkie Pie.
Whoa, someone else
just the
makes a
pony
show.
I need. As the party pony and Fluttershy's close but not best friend, I need your advice. I'm hosting a tea party for her, and it has to be perfect. No, it has to be even better
Oh,
than
do you not
perfect.
know her at all? She likes nice, quiet parties.
Overthinking things. All you have to do is make Fluttershy feel comfortable, which should be pretty easy for you. You know her so well.
Do you, though?
And that's why you're the party expert. Thank you, Pinkie
And
Pie.
you're trying to
I
make
feel
everything
so much better now.
Crazy weird.
What I do?
And as I say, she just wants nice, calm. There we go, another.
Where can I find the glowing, flying, self-folding napkins?
Okay, something that didn't exist a few seconds ago, Pinkie Pie is now looking for.
Comfortable. Well, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem.
She is more chaos than discord. See, now that's a home I could enjoy.
Might be a problem. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Maybe Fluttershy.
Wow,
would be
Discord's
comfortable
now
having a
got a-
tea party here.
Try making things normal.
Maybe I just need another set of eyes on this. What do you
Again, though,
that bad? No, worse. Fluttershy
What's
would
worse?
never be comfortable here. What have you done?
oh, so it's actually a different
I was
aspect to himself.
trying
It's
to
not
make the
just
tea
his
party
internal
different
thoughts.
and
It's
special, like me. But all I did was make
It's
it
another
chaotic
aspect
and
of him.
weird, like me.
But
What if those ponies at
with
the tea shop and the
chaos
China shop were right?
inherently
What if
involving
Fluttershy sees how
literally
crazy this
everything,
place is and realizes
a
how
nice,
different
normal,
we are,
quiet
and
party
then doesn't want to
would
be
eventually
friends
happen in a
anymore?
chaotic system. All he's got to do is just make that happen now.
Relax. We can fix this. Time to call in the team. Okay, Chief. What's the plan?
Dodge approves.
What to do? Oh, got it. We know
Feral
Fluttershy,
approves
and we know what she
of
likes.
repeated discords.
First of all, we need to get rid of all the new stuff. You heard him. Strike the new stuff.
There we go, there's the nature of chaos. He could just zap this out of existence, and what's he done? He's got a team of himself to make things normal.
Pinatas hate bats.
Of course,
Enjoy
who doesn't know
your
that pinatas hate
trip around
bats?
Equestria. Well done, everybody, but there's still more work to do. Did you have to just I didn't get around. We need to make this place more Fluttershy and less, well, me. One thing I know about my dear friend is that she loves comfy chairs, but not on the ceiling. And I'm almost certain she likes stairs that lead somewhere.
Stairs don't have to lead anywhere. Stairs that lead places are optional.
And although we've never discussed it, I'm pretty sure Fluttershy likes gravity. Okay, fellas.
Considering what gravity nearly did to her when she was a filly,
Let me show you how it's done.
maybe not so
We
much.
just need some of this and a little of that. Ooh, wow. And a whole lot of those.
Now I have to question though, he's making this perfect for... Might she actually be looking forward to a Discord party?
Ding, ding, ding! What do we have for her, Johnny?
Thank you. Good job. The window treatments are perfectly unexceptional. But
I
we're
mean,
not done yet.
She likes him for
Don't
him.
mean.
Maybe she's looking forward to experiencing him in his way, rather
Hating
than
it.
them experiencing each other in her way.
Hating how much I love it.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Was that just Discord with Fluttershy? See, that's the problem with Discord and a beehive hairdo. Actual
Okay,
beehive.
Let's give these conversation cards a whirl. It is very nice to see you today.
You don't have to be any...
Have you read any good books lately? Your
Again,
garden looks
I don't know whether that's
positively
cute or horrifying. Right, so...
Oh, quite strange.
Yes, a perfectly
For the first time in my life, I
normal
don't feel
outfit then.
quite strange. In fact, I feel completely normal. And just in time.
See, the problem is he'll never be able to pick up a taste for it, because chaos. Everything changes in a chaotic system.
Finally see where you live.
Greetings, friend.
See, like I
Come
say,
in.
she was looking forward to experiencing
see how
Discord's home,
Oh,
not this.
Is something amiss?
And she might as well have just stayed home if it's just going to be the same
what I
old thing at her
expected.
place.
It's quite lovely.
Please, have a seat.
Like at her place.
Right here.
Oh,
I think you'll be quite pleased with the green tea I've selected for us today.
ooh, does it actually turn us green? Is it really
Yeah,
envious of the other
yeah, she
trees?
was looking
Or is
forward
it
to
delicious?
Discording.
Well, it tastes delicious.
Oh, okay.
What particularly nice weather we're having.
Yes. Yes, we are.
It did rain the other day, however.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
poor pony, the
But the weather today is
disappointment.
particularly nice. As I previously mentioned.
She was looking forward to getting an insight
Would you
into
care
her
for
best
some milk
friend
toast?
outside of her own tea parties,
Discord,
and now...
You don't seem to be yourself today. Are you feeling all right?
Whatever do you mean?
Well,
Again, though, as I say, an
just
inherently
what you're
chaotic
wearing,
system.
And also what you're
This would
saying,
happen eventually.
Also the way you're saying it, and pretty much everything else.
Oh, dear Fluttershy, worry not. I can assure you that for the first time,
Everything
I'm
is
feeling
wrong.
perfectly normal. Now, let me top you off.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Butterfingers.
Normal.
How embarrassing.
What's going on?
Oh dear.
I have no idea.
Ooh.
Discord, you're starting to fade away.
Ooh, so without
Hey,
actual
have
chaos,
you read any good books lately?
he can't exist. He... is literally the embodiment of chaos then. He's not just
Have you
someone who
tried scones?
enjoys
They're positively
chaotic
delectable.
systems
The
and
secret is in the extra
unpredictable events.
What is wrong
Without
with you?
them,
You're
he
acting
will
so normal,
not
which is not
exist.
so normal for you.
butter. Well, whatever do you mean? This is just me being me.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
It's you being like every pony else.
Oh,
The more you fade away. Of course. You're a creature of pure chaos. Being normal is destroying you.
Oh, how interesting. That reminds me of something I heard at the
no,
market.
no.
today.
Be weird. Be weird.
Stop it! Please! You need to go back to being your not normal self. Quick, Discord, do something chaotic before it's too late. Please!
Do something chaotic? Oh,
Literally anything. Oh.
that's not good.
Then
Oh.
I guess it's up to me. Okay, alright. How about...
Okay, something that Fluttershy would never do. Anything that...
Oh no! I tipped over that cup! That's pretty chaotic, right?
For Fluttershy, yes, that is.
What if I... Oh my! Talking with food in my mouth after taking a bite from every sandwich!
Even with a mouthful, she's still cute.
Doing anything for you?
Oh.
Okay, maybe I need to start thinking like you. What would Discord do?
WWDD.
Probably make another version of himself to bounce ideas off of. But one wouldn't be enough. He'd need more. Way more.
Oh. Okay, so...
Hey there, Fluttershy! Any ideas on how to Discord
So in
this
trying to
Hi, Fluttershy!
be more like
Thanks for asking. First
her
off,
normal self, he's actually given her more of an insight into himself because she is
and
being
you're telling
forced
me
to
that
think
I'm
like him.
Stairs that lead to nowhere? On it!
Clever girl.
Better, but it still needs something.
Oh.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Okay, what else? Furniture on the ground? So predictable. Let's put them where they don't belong.
Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, actually, for a second there, I thought we were going to have to say goodbye to Discord. Oh, he's got his... Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Whew.
Oh, and Discord would have a special kind of tea, like a ginseng that could really sing.
I would. I would.
Well, it's job done. He's already got that.
And he'd serve it on a floating table. We've never talked about it, but I'm pretty sure Discord hates gravity.
Who wants to be tethered to the ground when you can do this?
Now this is exactly what I was hoping for.
There we go.
This is what you were hoping for? But this is the complete opposite of your tea parties.
I wouldn't
Well-
expect you to throw a tea party the way I would. We're different.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
I know. I was afraid that if you saw exactly how different we are, you wouldn't want to be friends anymore.
What?
You really
Why would you ever think that?
Oh,
Because you and I
Yeah.
don't make sense
do you
to any
really
pony else.
think that
That may
Fluttershy
be
would
true, but we make
fall
sense
out with you
too.
because you're
I never would
different?
have thought to make singing ginseng before I met you. But you opened me up to so many more possibilities and impossibilities. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I like you because you're so different from me.
You do?
Of course I do, silly. Besides, what's Discord without a little chaos?
Well,
Or
in that case, I certainly don't need
nothing
to be
but
wearing-
chaos.
Oops! I forgot that I still had this on.
Now, about that tea party.
See, he'd fit right in at any one of our pony
You know,
conventions
your
with
guardian
cosplay like
angel
that.
is looking lovely.
Why, thank you for noticing. I also couldn't help but notice that you need a refill.
Gesundheit.
It really is nice having you here.
I'm happy to be here, and I really do like
Roasting
to play
marshmallows over the miniature
because
volcano.
it's so you.
Why, thank you, Fluttershy.
Now, how about we try some of those delicious-looking sandwiches?
Oh, you read my mind.
See though, again, he's given them life, so she's now expected to eat something that's living. Right, there we go. Sorry if the camera position's changed. I did just have to enter a text message. Well, that was Discordant Harmony. Loved it. Loved everything about it. It was Discord and Fluttershy. Pinkie Pie even appeared once. Can't moan at that. I apologise if you can hear that noise in the background. One of the dogs I'm sitting for is snoring rather loudly. But that's okay because she's a deaf dog and can't hear herself snoring. But loved Discord in this episode. Well written. Love Fluttershy in this episode. Well written and showing her character progression. See, originally she would have avoided any chaotic situation like the plague because it's just not her. Now, since the character progression, since she's grown up so much, she's loving new experiences, including pure chaos. But it also showed character progression for Discord, because before meeting Fluttershy and getting to know her, he wouldn't have considered being normal for any reason. So that he's willing to try and even succeed at normality for Fluttershy, that's impressive progression on his part. Okay, it was misguided, but still it was impressive. I did love Fluttershy's quick thinking though, making multiple copies of herself, stairs that lead nowhere, basically making herself Discord for a few minutes, which she seemed to enjoy. And now she's twitching. You having weird dreams, Ezzy? I don't know why I keep talking to her. She can't hear me. Where was I? What was I talking about? Where am I? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, dogs. No, not dogs, ponies. Discord ponies. Discordant ponies. Chaotic pone. I think that's what's happening in my brain right now. I think Discord's in my head, which would explain a lot about my life. But maybe not so much about the literal skeletons in my closet. Okay, let's not talk about that, because self-incrimination. I'm just kidding. I don't have any literal skeletons in my closet. I buried those years ago. It was great to see an episode purely about their interactions together, though, because thinking about it, that's actually something that's been needed for a while. I mean, we've seen them reacting off each other, in small bursts. The little snippets of their tea parties, seeing them hang out together occasionally, but to see a whole episode of them just interacting with each other so well and so cute, that's been needed for a long time. As I said, I was a little worried in the episode that we may actually be saying goodbye to Discord. I mean, I must have known somewhere that wouldn't happen, but there's still that little bit of anxiety that Discord may be going bye-bye. And then the hero Fluttershy saved him by being strange. They even introduced that well. I mean, to Fluttershy, knocking over a teacup, that's chaotic. Talking with your mouth full, that's chaotic. And then she just had to go full out Discord, and she did it so well. Yeah, the moral of this one, the lesson is pretty obvious. It's be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, especially if it's with people you already know. If people want to get to know you more, let them know you more, not what you really want to show them, not what you think they want to see. And yes, while it is true that in real life that may not always work out quite so well, the people who are going to reject you for who you are, they're not really the best people to know. I mean, okay, yeah, try and win them over. Don't give up on a friendship with someone just because they don't like an aspect of who you are. But if they're just going to entirely abandon you, then maybe you're better off without them. Sad but true. Of course, what's far more likely is if they're friends with you anyway, then they're not going to care what they find out about you. I mean, unless it is something brutal and violent and horrific, in which case they're probably just going to go straight to the police. But if it's just something you're a little bit embarrassed about, or you think they might not like because it's not what they're like, then just throw it all out in the open and have fun with it. Especially if they're expecting to learn more about you. If they're looking forward to learning more about you, don't hide what it is about you. Basically, boils down to be yourself, have fun. If you liked what you saw, there's a like button just down there. If you really liked what you saw, there's a subscribe button nearby. Or maybe I'll put one of those circly subscribe things in just over there or something. Or maybe up there. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And if you really liked what you saw and wanted to fling a bit of that love my way, there is a Patreon at the Feral Brony. Funding me there is not obligatory. at all. Whether you do it or not, I'm going to continue doing this for as long as I can. But just for the obligatory patter about it, every dollar I get, blah blah blah, helps me improve, blah blah blah, makes dream come true, yada yada yada. Everybody, thank you for watching, and until next time, keep being beautiful to each other.